Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another video with Brooklyn. How are you all doing this wonderful, wonderful Tuesday morning? So I want to come on here and I want to send out, condolences to Keyshia Cole and her family. They lost their mother this past Sunday, Frankie. She was 61 years old and she died from an overdose. As we all know, those of us who have watched Keyshia Cole's show know that her mother suffered from a drug addiction, years long drug addiction, to the point that she gave Keyshia Cole to someone else to raise. And when Keyshia Cole got older, she sought her mother out and they began a relationship. And it was a harmonious relationship. They had their troubles, they had their hard times, but they also had good times. And I'm just going to say this real quick. I'm glad that they were able to reconcile, and I'm glad that Keyshia Cole was able to forgive her mother. She took her mother under her wing. She supported her mother. She got her mother help. She did all she can do to help her mother. Frankie has other children as well, and they all had troubles. And Keyshia Cole, tried to help them all. And that's all you can do in situations where people just have trials and tribulations. And I just want to give my condolences because we all know Frankie was a character on Keyshia's show. She always hollered man down when something wasn't going the way that she thought it should go, was man down, And so I just hope the family would be okay. I'm glad that she's not suffering no more. I know a lot of people will say, well, why she just didn't stop doing drugs? Keyshia Cole had all this money and she, got her mother the best of care, but it has to be a conscious decision. It has to be a willful act. No one can stop you from doing things that you want to do. I'm sure Frankie wanted to stop, but with everything that she has been through and she has been doing drugs so long, it was a hard choice for her. Some people want to stop and some people don't want to stop. I'm sure she wanted to stop, and when you're not walking in that person's shoes, it's easy to say what you would do and what you wouldn't do. So I'm just glad that she's at peace. She's not suffering no more. She's not up here, in the street in a dangerous place. And her children, her grandchildren are seeing her because they were in the limelight. And I want to say something about this too. Keyshia Cole's mother, Frankie, that's where Keyshia Cole, I believe, got her voice because Frankie could sing. She sung back in the day in a group, and I think they were coming up, getting kind of well known, and she, took a turn. So, with that being said, I just pray and hope that anyone is going through addiction out here that's watching my video, try to get help for yourself if you can. And if you have someone in your family who is suffering from addiction, try to get them help. It may have to be tough love if they accept it. Sometimes they accept it, sometimes they don't. But let's not judge, let's not point the finger because we don't know what someone else is going through. Let's be careful how we treat each other because you don't ever know where you can send that person emotionally, and mentally. We just don't know. And physically, because when you're doing drugs and hard drugs and that's destroying your life, it's destroying your mental, your emotional, and your physical. It's destroying your family, your friends. It's just destroying lives, and we have to be careful, So let's thank God for this day that we woke up and we have another day. And I'm going to show you my outfit of the day and I'm going to be on to work, okay? So we're going to start off with my shoes. I showed these here in a shoe haul that I did a couple of weeks ago. A nice summer slide. They have jewels on them and they are clear plastic with the jewels. So I'm going to wear these today. Little nice flat, very flat, no support. But I have an arch in my foot, so I won't be touching completely flat. So I'm going to wear these. Okay, and I'm going to wear a jumper. I have a jumper here, and it has a great big old flap in the front. And the flap is around in the back as well. Okay. And it's a pants jumper. Yumma. Okay, it's a pants jumper. Okay? So, with that being said, I'm going to say Phil Danke. That's thank you very much in German. So, Phil Danke for watching me and choose. That's what? That's bye in German.